Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. I did it all.
How's that for taking what you learn in the classroom and applying it to real life?
Anthony Carlo has the story of David Lowry.
1 year ago today, the Iona College men's basketball team was pushed around by Quinnipiac in an 86-74 rout where the Bobcats led by as much as 28 in the game. 1 year later, the story is different. Behind me is New Rochelle High School, where former Super Bowl champ Ray Rice attended and played high school football. He can come back to a safe home, something victims of domestic violence cannot do. Hi, I'm Anthony Carlo here at the Westchester County Center, where it's becoming evident that the Westchester Knicks have a flair for the dramatic. What is it about this parade that you love so much?
The people.
Take me through that moment when you make the sack and your team lifts you up on their shoulders and everybody is chanting your name.
Well, the student body start chanting the name.
And being at this recreational sports dinner tonight, there are so many young athletes aspiring to be just like you. What is your message to them?
Set goals and dream big.
How special is it to drive one of these babies out here?
It's the greatest thing.
47 years after the death of Martin Luther King Jr., his words are still resonating throughout communities across the nation, like this one. Hi, I'm Anthony Carlo on the campus of Iona College, where students are recognizing the impact that the life of one man is still making, and the words of someone whose dream continues to live on. Things don't look as bleak as the Giants' record suggests. Reporting from MetLife Stadium, I'm Anthony Carlo. When asked about the team's next contest against Arkansas, head coach Tim Clue said with Thanksgiving coming up, he needs a little break away from this thing. Well, behind an ordinary house in Pennsylvania lives an extraordinary pet, but owner Randy Thomas says Jackie has a sweet spot.
She likes being scratched, as you see.
Jackie could live up to 60 years and grow up to 15 feet, and Randy says Jackie never bites the hand that feeds her. Well, let's just hope that Jackie's not hungry anytime soon. The search will continue this morning on Lake Ronkonkoma after police dive teams spent much of Thursday searching for a kayaker who went underwater. Hi, I'm Anthony Carlo in New Rochelle in front of what used to be the front steps of the Mirage Diner. Even though these seats are empty now, not too long ago each one of them was filled with a screaming fan. Whether they were rooting for St. John's or for Duke, one thing is for certain. It was an electric atmosphere for Coach K's 1,000th win. Reporting from the Mecca of basketball, I'm Anthony Carlo. Hi, I'm Anthony Carlo, and I'm here at the Hines Athletic Center, where the Iona College men's basketball team routed the Delaware State Hornets 126-76. On a night where the Gales shot over 60% from behind the arc, one man stole the show, dropping 40 points on the night. That man, freshman Cedric Casimir. That's Cedric's family and friends. You may wonder why they are so fired up. Well, that's Cedric's three ball, a taste of the scoring abilities and style of hard-nosed play seen from this freshman.
I'm 5'9", 150 pounds, and I can't dunk or anything, so that's the only way I can get a scholarship.
His record-breaking performance inspires his fans, and his fans inspire him.
What made me more happy and gave me more confidence to see how happy my teammates were for me. Everybody was clapping on the bench, and everyone told me to keep shooting. They were really excited.
I saw him for 3 plays, and I told Coach we got to get him. Regardless if he's 5 foot or however tall he is, we get 6 foot. We got to get him. So I'm not surprised. I said it. I'll pay $1 million to come back and see him when I'm going.
Welcome to LMC TV's Community News Show, your only hyper-local source for what's going on in our community. Meet your newly elected trustees. Based on unofficial results on the Board of Elections website, Alyssa Miller was reelected. The acting volunteer fire chief ordered all residents to leave the building and had his crew break open any locked doors to verify that nobody remained inside. Why did they not have photo math when I was in high school? If you look behind me, hundreds of firefighters have come out to represent their departments with banners, marching bands, and even horses and old-fashioned fire engines. And you can bet I'll be enjoying each one of those things, maybe even the bouncy castle.
to be around for this long, there has to be something that makes this place so special. Let's go find out what it is. S-T. Those are two of the 5 letters in the word trust. Coach Kevin Whitted's acronym for the Westchester Knicks' key to success. Early on, it was you and Dave who really carried the load. Talk about that hot start.
Hello and welcome everybody to Gridiron Recap alongside Mike DeMurgis. I'm Anthony Carlo, and Mike, the Steelers, they had to be saying it to themselves. They had to be saying, don't be the team that gets beaten by the New York Jets. And Joe, the place, Death Valley. The atmosphere, crazy. The result, a little bit of a comeback, but Lord knows we all love the comeback. It was almost better than Apollo Creed's look of disbelief when Rocky got back up in the 14th round.